motherfucker. That's it. That's it. Charge the other motherfucker. Cause believe me, you never fucking know. They be on some bullshit. We say be on some bullshit. Yeah, but I had to go food shopping, bro. Give me a little liquor. Yes, sir, my good man. Yes, my good man.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
What's that?
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion.
That snow still coming down. That shit coming down a little bit. Not too much, a little bit. Fuck is this nigga? If you don't get your bum ass in the fucking, what's the name, nickel? Fuck is he doing?
At the 25-yard line.
I'm in the game now. I'll check it a little bit. I'm playing in the Warzone now. Me and Panthers about to get it. Now. Oh, look at all. Do you see all them stars on that front line? Should be no reason why that front line should be be not ready to go.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
Oh, that's old school right there.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
I gotta start getting Dalen Wheeler involved more, man. That nigga, that motherfucker tough out there. We don't get him involved.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down. One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
First down, here's Breida. They find some open field here.
Let's go, Breida! Yeah, Breida, let's go, my boy.
Breida actually had the
fastest
play of 2019, hitting 22.3 miles an hour on an 83-yard touchdown run, and he was moving here too.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He could see the play develop.
Well, that was worth every penny.
Past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him. He's just going to keep right on going.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. On the delay, here's Breida. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8. But taking this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up?
Bruh, you said, bruh, can't get a game nowhere, huh? Remember, we're not in multiple leagues no more, bro. Shit different now.
Raiders taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the
It's me and Reef.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done.
I'm gonna start my league once everybody get there.
Do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off.
JR got to get one. Jersey got to get one too.
Season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past.
Oh, okay. Well then, shit. All we got to wait is once Cuz get his, then we good.
Zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Panthers nothing.
King got his situated right. He got his team and everything. Okay, well, we're good then. Shit.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
That was a good pickup, Breeder. Definitely was a good pickup.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey, and he is met quickly.
You trying to understand what's going on?
Like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11
at the 21-yard line.
Now 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The rookie Damon Arnett picks it.
I'm my boy Damon Arnett with the pick. Big knock. Big knock.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They run with Breda. And he's going to be taken down
Holden?
with a marker on the field.
Come on, Rodney. You killing the son. What is you doing out there?
But all for naught on the penalty.
Trying to get on the
Bad,
bench.
isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's a toss right side for Breida. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That play could never get started thanks to the defensive effort of Shaq Thompson.
The Panthers 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr, throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
Good shit, Waller.
He'll go before heading out of bounds.
I'm talking about, big.
For 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
I'm trash over. We got the easy dub, baby.
From the gun, it's Carr. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish.
Are you talking about in the Warzone? I'm sorry, in the Warzone? No, in Heroes. I think I'm 2 and 5. I ain't a better record. I ain't been doing too well on that one, baby.
Now it's Breida. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to...
We're just trying to slow walk it, man. I'm just trying to slow walk this shit, bro. It's different. 5 is different, man. Take time to get used to this motherfucker. Yeah.
Get in there, though. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
You know, man, it take a little time. We just gotta laugh a little bit. You know, take your shots and shit.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown.
What's going on?
Quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Yeah, I'm telling you, know what I've been watching? Yo, MacGyver.
Carlson now to add the extra point.
The MacGyver on Netflix. It's a new version, not the old school MacGyver, but the new shit.
14-0 first quarter lead.
That shit. Oh, listen, bruh. That shit is on. It's on cinema. They got a younger version, not the old school motherfucker, but the new nigga. They got like 6 seasons. I'm telling you, that's the one. I've been watching that shit hard. I like that shit. Hell yeah, man. Listen, bro. I be having me. What do you say? What do you say? A MacGyver marathon. Sure enough.
On this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Shit, I ain't got shit else to do.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man, Robbie Anderson.
Oh, they gave up a shitload for that nigga. They act like Stafford was like the GOAT or something.
Yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard.
I mean, he don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they downgraded. Don't get me wrong. No. I'm not saying they downgraded.
This a lot that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The 2nd down attempt there, knocked
down. Hell no. You're right.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was
hell no.
well,
No, sir.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the gun, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. But
he's smart.
That
He's smart.
Was covered. So that
Yeah, he's smart. The only thing about it is coaching killed him. Coaching killed him because they should have went for that shit. I'm sorry, that was stupid.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows.
You said they ain't showing Aaron Rodgers no love with the personnel that they bringing in.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Tackle made by
Nah, not at all, because Randall Cobb was trash. You didn't know that nigga. That nigga wasn't going to get it done. Shit. That nigga was just saying, you know what? Hey, he here. He ain't causing no diversions. He sure enough what he said, niggas wasn't checking for him. Trust and believe. Motherfuckers was not checking for his ass. Aaron Rodgers been in there for a minute. That's what damn sure. He's been there for a minute.
On play action. Now Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
You say, nigga ain't give me no weapons, but he want me to be great. What you say? That could happen.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be an opportunity to get off the field.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Big-time return there, 40 yards. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for the Panthers touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game.
Christian McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on
I don't know what they were thinking about.
20 miles an hour.
Carr is too. He's not consistent, man. For a nigga to get 100 and something million, you ain't that consistent. This nigga Ruggs fumbles the ball. Come on, bruh. Stop. Come on, Ruggs. Really? Did you see that shit? Nigga just fumbles the fucking ball, bro.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14.
This nigga giving away fucking points.
How about the rally we've been watching?
A couple of touchdowns, PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden.
It's not a new ball game. We got something for him. Ruggs said he okay. Kick it to Ruggs again. Let's go.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
takes this about
It's
5
already in the
yards
chat.
deep. And only able
Oh,
to
nah,
get this to
I
the
don't know about that.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have.
Let's go,
As you
Wheeler.
said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
You said going to
Get
in
this
the
up
chat.
past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
27-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback,
Share media. Oh. I don't know about invite to a game.
figured out where the blitz was coming from and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Let me do it after this play because I only got 9 seconds
Catch
left.
short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And they get him down, but not before.
All right, so go into the chat. Go into the chat.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
All right, view party. It says view voice chat, invite game, add players. It says more. Add favorites, party settings. I'm in the chat. I don't see that shit.
Back-to-back good plays.
Yeah, I don't see it. I'm in the chat. I just don't see it.
Here's Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yeah, I'm in the okay, start. I'm in the party, view party. Alright, I'm in the party now. It says view chat. Invite the game. Hold on.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll go down shy of the 40.
All right, I got the game paused. So I hit the PlayStation button, hit notifications, go into the chat. I'm in the chat. I'm in here. Okay, share your game screen and play another. Alright, start a share screen. That's it? Okay, oh, there we go. Alright, now.
At the 41.
The 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Carr.
Yes, sir. Oh, you know I was already on that. Once listen, that's why I hit that. I said, oh, there you go. Yeah, I saw once he gave me a little bit of a break. I said, there we go. He open. Let's go. All I needed was just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, just a little. That's it.
This is Breida, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. incomplete. That catch good for
Is that how you get skinny?
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
They called that. They called that. It's oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. I like that one. Oh my goodness.
After the incompletion, it'll be first down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
You got a trade pending?
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Now Carr. They'll set up a screen for Breida.
There we go. Let's go, Breida.
A 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves
sure enough did, didn't it?
Now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Well, I said this. I said the same thing.
This
I said
will
the same
not
thing.
be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
I said, bro, we don't. That ain't what we do. I don't know that.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've...
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Let's go, Mullen.
Trayvon Mullen.
Yeah, I told him the same thing. Like, bro, like, I mean, that's what can be done. I mean, other than that, like, you ain't getting out of control.
But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
So far, they haven't worked out.
Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down. Stay loose.
That's why Josh Jacobs is important to the operation. That nigga got hands.
Here on first down. And he'll look downfield for one.
Oh! If I had a caught that, my guy. Oh my God. Man, that nigga would have caught that, bro. That would have been a love, bro. That's what I'm saying. I would have been in the field goal piece right there.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And there's the first NFL.
Let's go! Let's go!
Into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
Yeah, but that's Ruggs. I trust that nigga with the pill, baby.
Most people
Shit.
Carr kind of is a guy who excels throwing the short.
Once he got separation, I said, well, let's go.
When need be. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Yeah, you right. That five shit different. You right, my good man.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Oh, no, hell, I don't think he did that. I think he said, fuck it, I'm going to give it a whirl. That's what I think. I think he said, fuck it, why not try? Shit. I don't think he did that on accident. It ain't gonna hurt. Look at it hurt.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Did I kick off? Oh, yeah, it's his ball, yeah.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a nice play defensively on first down. As
defense playing decent. Yo, I see that on this one, the adjustments aren't the same.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Holding, bring it back.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
That motherfucker was out there doing, that nigga was doing the diddy bop. You ain't shit, kidding me?
Keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. And they work this well upfield across the 40.
Yeah.
We've said it many times, Charles, when you have weapons like this at the wide receiver position, just get in the football any way that you can, and here it's in the run game.
And that was an example of catching a team off guard because it really paid off for them. They weren't ready for that at all. I know they weren't ready to try and catch him because once he hit full stride, that was going to turn into a big play, and it did.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Yeah, see, you can't hit that nigga.
12 yards there and a first down.
You can't hit that nigga for shit.
Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they'll wind up.
Yeah, I thought that nigga was definitely gonna give up them Scooby snacks. For real. I thought hitting that nigga, he was about to get that up.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's
I'm like, this nigga about to definitely get that up.
Here's McCaffrey.
Let's tackle this nigga, bro.
Free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He was brought down.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
3-yard pickup.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
I tried to hit him with the Diddy bop right at the right time, but he hit me with the X tackle. I already knew what that was. Yeah, he hit me with that. I knew he wasn't going to let me get that. But that nigga was out. As soon as I hit that hole, I let that shit develop. It's over.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
Oh, he didn't cut. Yo, you see that? He didn't cut back when I wanted him to. Oh, my goodness. I'm like, bruh. That nigga cut back at the right time. That shit is over, bruh.
This is ball control football. Sustained runs.
Hell yeah.
Taking their time and making it work.
The last run
he ain't never lied.
Leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Carr going to give it to Jenkins. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
This might be a touchdown.
On 1st down, Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15.
Holding.
Right at the 15-yard
Oh,
line.
roughing the passer. Oh, my goodness. We shall accept that, my good man.
And I've seen this before.
I'm talking about.
On a
Let's go.
screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Now we'll give to Breida.
Oh, that nigga fumble, bruh!
And it's picked up by the Panthers. And now nothing but green ahead.
I didn't die. That nigga fell, bruh.
50, the 30.
Oh, it's okay.
10.
Oh, it's okay.
Into the end zone.
Oh, it's all right. They keeping him in the game. Bruh, they also supposed to automatically, if he tired, they also supposed to automatically put somebody else in. But it's okay. Bruh, we're not worrying about it.
Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 28.
I'm not worrying about it. Hey, they're going to keep him in the game. I'm not worrying about it. Oh, bro, I can help you with that, baby. Hey, listen, everybody do what they do now. I can, hey, shit. No, sir. No. I have to respectfully decline, my good man.
This one hits a touchback.
I know. It's a very good league. I'll be cheering on the sidelines. Look at my pom-poms.
Set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, popped up the football, and then saw it go the other way.
Oh, Josh Jacobs out there. Now they want to. Hey, listen. Now they want to fuck around and put him in. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Now they want to put him in. I think they done fucking fumbled this shit. Motherfuckers.
And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Bro, they want to fuck around, but they just fuck around and put his ass in there now. What the fuck, bro? Savage ass niggas here.
On the handoff, this is Breda. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the
Ain't make no
offense
sense.
now.
Giving up the game. Ain't that a
That's
bitch?
how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6.
Don't make
Now
no
second
sense.
and
No
4.
sense.
Here's Carr. And this one complete to Gafford.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That nigga on his way. You see that? Cut them boys up good clean. You see that shit? I waited for it to develop. That's it. That's it.
And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Oh, nah. Hell no. Hell no.
It's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of
That shit,
points.
you gotta set it. A lot of shit that's in a 4 do not work in a 5. A lot of shit.
Kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
25-yard line.
Nah, shouldn't be. The thing is, I don't even got no motherfuckers to press. I can't even press niggas.
The Panthers out there and ready to
Oh, you
begin
getting that
their
itch,
next
huh? I
drive.
see you, one.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a
You got the what's the name? You got the itis.
The ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Been sitting in the crib too long. That's what that is.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the
Yeah, but that
fourth
COVID
and
is
final
totally
quarter
good. That's the
play.
thing. A lot of niggas is feeling the same way you feeling. Niggas got that itching. They
Plenty
itching.
of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Yeah, we just gotta watch McCaffrey because McCaffrey been definitely helping keeping him in the game.
Then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years, so he is a defense's nightmare because how do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself.
Did he bring him down with a face mask? Oh, come on. I knew that's what that fucking shit was going to be. I'm like, this nigga here,
This one's
bro.
going to be a face mask.
Come on.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. McCaffrey following the
Damn, come on, bro. That's the one right there.
time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Like, what the fuck?
And 10. At the 14-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown.
It's okay. That's Robbie Anderson. It's all right.
Robbie Anderson.
Like, he just stood there and looked at him.
The grab.
See that shit?
And the
He stood there and
Panthers
looked at the
are an extra
motherfucker.
point
He
away
ain't
from
do
tying
nothing.
this game.
Oh, no, he got it. He got it. He got it. He definitely got it.
Here the booth wants
He got
to
his feet
take
in.
another look at this
That's a
potential
touchdown.
touchdown.
That just must be what they're gonna do in the game. He got the motherfucking touchdown. But that nigga just sat there and looked at his ass. I'm damn sure.
They had to go to the monitor and get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And his kick is right through.
35-35.
They've been giving this man. They've been keeping this man in the game, ain't they? That bullshit ass fumble the breather kept him in the game. They're keeping him in the game.
So here comes the kick.
You gotta step it up.
Even here in this fourth quarter.
And the forces of madness against you, you gotta step it up.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And past the 40.
Oh, yeah, we was hoping.
Going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the
I just wanted to get to
his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove.
Yo, he was wide. That shit was right there. Was wide open right there.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll look downfield for
Oh!
And that's going to be
What the fuck is he doing, bruh?
Incomplete.
That nigga killing me, bruh.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
It's okay, my good man. It's all right. It's all right.
Shotgun now for Carr. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact.
You see that shit, bro? The nigga didn't catch that, bro? Come on, man.
And now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage.
Nigga got like a 95, 96 catching, bro. I don't get it.
Take the hit and pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Yo, I just need a turn. I haven't got a turnover this whole game, bro.
And the Panthers will take
Real rap.
1st and 10.
This motherfucker get plenty of turnovers. Like, show me the love, Madden. You owe me one, baby. Get your fucking shit together, Daddy-O.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
They fucking give it. They trying to give this nigga the game, bro. I don't understand.
15 and a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he's taken down right
These
now.
niggas just be running by this nigga, don't they, bro?
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he goes down. But
We know Robbie. We know Robbie gonna be up in there. We know that.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Can we get a turnover, please? Come on now. Man, boys don't want to give me no type of love, do they? I understand. I understand. They want us to be great. It's all right. All right now.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
I'm about to say, come on. I was on him. That's for damn sure. I was on him. Trust and believe I was on him.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
We was watching it underneath. That's for damn sure.
Bridgewater to throw.
Give me that. Let's go. Let's go. I told you I just needed a turnover, baby. That's all. Hey.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
We just needed a turnover. My boy Harris, age reducting. I see the age reduction did my young man. Rejuvenated his old ass. Oh, why did he, what, who snagged him? Who snagged him?
They picked up a little bit of yardage.
Did you see that shit, bro?
In this situation,
that nigga was on his way out.
Hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Oh yeah, I ain't tripping. That nigga was on his way out, bro.
No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. To throw, Carr. Flushed out right. Reception here by Ruggs.
He went out of bounds, bruh. Did you see that fucking shit, man? God damn it. Jeez.
Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
Fuck me.
And I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion.
Man, what the fuck, bruh? You see that shit?
On first down, here's Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
I see.
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Oh yeah, we got to get at least to the 35. I don't know why the fuck. Yeah, he was wide open, bro. You see that shit? What the fuck?
It's a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's
I knew he was coming. I knew he was coming. I already know what that was going to be.
Going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Carr. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Oh yeah, they was cheating a little bit. They was cheating. Yeah, they was cheating. They was cheating.
In today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And
I already know what that is, my good man. Hey.
To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
This nigga missed it, bruh. Come on.
And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. And here in overtime.
Oh, you know I didn't know about that.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have
I told you, man, I'm trying to save this nigga, bruh.
If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead and end this
score a
shit, man.
touchdown to win the ball
Fuck.
game.
Get this
If
touchdown
both
in this
teams get field
motherfucker, man.
goals, the next team to score
Motherfucker
wins.
trying to,
If the
motherfucking
receiving
man
team
trying to
throws
get
pick
a
six
goddamn
or
game
fumbles
away.
the ball and gets
Can't
picked
make
by
this
the
shit up,
defense
bruh.
and they score, the game
They
is
want me to
over
be
at
great,
that
baby.
point.
Let's go. Trying to give up the game. All type of fuckery. Let's go and get this touchdown. Keep it fucking moving.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone.
Okay.
And they will play it safe.
What you running off your old? You running off your old joint?
25.
Oh, you gotta go. Oh, you talking about that bitch that be talking so much? Yeah, yeah. You gotta go into your sounds and do that shit. I got tired of her fucking talking. Every time you hit a button or whatever the fuck, that bitch is always fucking talking.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack.
You gotta go in your sounds. Tell one that he got you. I'm in the game right now.
And give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. First throw of overtime for Carr.
Woo!
Throws there, incomplete. Rico Gafford, the intended target. 3rd down here. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And how about that? So many times the big play is what does it in overtime. They got one there, move the ball past midfield, and now
This
you know they're on
undersounds.
the move, looking to score the game-winning touchdown because a field goal won't finish the game.
Carr now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got the 1st down here inside.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! About time they was trying to hold me. I could take all I could stairs. I couldn't stairs no more.
We got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this.
That was a fucking good ass game though. God damn it. Good week 1 game.
Cream on top.
Good shit, man.
Tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Las Vegas, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the week 1
Good shit,
victory.
man.
And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans.
I'm about to tell you right now how you turn that lady off. Hold up.
They go down to defeat here in the opener, and they'll try to get back on the beat
I
next
think
week
it's
as they
settings.
head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon.
Yeah, that lady.